Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is going to be a quick demonstration of these handmade Kent Armstrong pickups in this Kinal bass. A lot of people have been asking especially about this one, which I posted about on Talk Bass. It is a SS jazz shape, but the SS is his side by side Sidewinder pickup. So this is a Sidewinder style pickup, which means that there is a metal steel blade down the center of this, and then on each side there's like two coils surrounding that blade. So, and then this pickup right here is a Music Man style humbucker, and the coil that is on this side is Alnico, and the coil that's on this side is ceramic. That was a custom request, so that I can get a little bit more of a sweeter tone with the Alnico single coil side. So the switches here are series single parallel for the neck, and same thing, series single parallel for the bridge. And then this is an Aguilar OBP3 volume, blend, bass, treble, mid, push-pull for the frequency for the mids. All right, so here it is, playing through an Aguilar AG700. The tone is set flat. There's a compressor on, I'll turn it off. It's a pedal compressor. Everything is off. There's no effects on here. Okay, so just a few little scales maybe. All right, so that setting, I forgot to take my setting. That was parallel on the bridge and single coil on the neck. So let's go to, that was blended straight down the middle. Let's just listen to each pickup individually. So here's the neck pickup. And there's no EQ on here right now. That is the single coil mode. And the amp is an AG700, Aguilar AG700, and two bare-face cabs. All right, so that's the neck pickup. All right, so that's single coil. Here it is in parallel. Very similar to single coil, but a little bit fuller and a little bit more mid-range. And I'm just recording this. There's no special mic or anything. I'm just using the iPad speakers. I don't have anything like great recording setup. I wish I did. But so this is just giving you the sound of the amp through the iPad, so it's not a great setup or anything. All right, so that's the neck pickup. That's this guy. All right, so, and here it is in series. All right, so again, that's a bare-faced Super Midget and Big Baby 2 playing behind me. All right, and then as far as the bridge pickup goes, let's go to the bridge pickup. Here's the bridge pickup. So that's single coil mode. That's just this side, the 60s position. So again, you don't need to hear me practice. That's single coil. Here's the parallel mode. Okay, so normally on a Music Man, probably give a little bit of bass and treble to that, but that'd be kind of like your Music Man sound. So that's flat though, and I'll show you with a little EQ in a minute. So here's series. Now these are not the cheap Korean Kent Armstrongs they used to sell on, what is that, WD Music. These are the hand-wound made ones that he makes up in Vermont, that Kent himself makes up in Vermont. Okay, so that's series, and that's completely flat. So the bass is a Kinal SK5B with a myrtle top, swamp ash body, maple neck, purple heart, in the neck, and then the ebony fingerboard. And so with the bass, it's got an 18-volt Aguilar OBP3 in it. So here's the bass boost. It's got tons of bass, and I'm not even. That's not even halfway up. That was like about a third of the way up. Okay, so if I go to the parallel setting, this is a bridge pickup now. Probably a little bit of treble on there. A little more bass. Okay, so that's the kind of Music Man sound. It's got that like kind of punchy sound that you get with the Music Man. Just gave a little bit more treble there. So here's wide open. These are Sunbeams on here. DR Sunbeams are really old. So here's bass and treble all the way open. Okay, and that is just the bridge pickup in parallel. Okay, so favorite setting on this bass. I like to use, let's see here. I tend to go with single coil bridge, parallel neck, and this is one of my favorite settings on this bass with a little bit of mid-range. See a little. So I'm about 60% bridge pickup and 40% neck pickup. And I added some 400. That's a little bit too much. Okay, so that's parallel neck pickup. Here's just the neck pickup. Actually, this is not going to be just. This is going to be mostly neck pickup. Now that's a great sound to me. That's treble is flat, bass is slightly boosted, mid-range at 400 is slightly boosted. That's a nice sound to me. That's a really usable sound. Now, I know that's not how the line normally goes. I just got a buddy that plays it like that, so I kind of play his version of it. All right, so there's a little bit more treble. Here's single coil now with both pickups and blended right in the middle, so you get kind of a jazz bass sound. Okay, so that's that. So yeah, all right. I think that's about it. Let's see here. Oh yeah, if you want to get kind of a little bit of a P-bass sound, I would kind of favor the neck pickup and go series with the neck pickup, and probably dial out some of the treble, maybe a little bit of 800 on the mid-range, and keep the bass more or less flat. Okay, so that's with the mid-range at 800. All right. So, and the bass was completely flat. So here's a little bit more bass. That's it. So yeah. So that's the Ken Armstrong Sidewinder pickup again. And I'll go back to flat one more time to let you hear one more time. Make sure you really got it. flat. This is flat. Parallel. Just the neck pickup. Single coil. Very similar to parallel. Okay, so this kind of pickup is going to not have a real distinct sound from parallel to single coil, but a little closer. Parallel, just a little bit fuller. So I think maybe the single coil version is not necessarily needed. You could probably get away with just having a series parallel switch. But if you want almost a third sound, you get that single coil mode, which is similar to parallel. And then the bridge pickup obviously is a dual coil, so it's going to give you different sounds in all those settings. All right, so that's it. That's this bass and these pickups, and a lot of people were asking about the Sidewinder, so hope that helped. All right, and shout out to Mike Kinal for building me a great bass, and for Craig Landau, who is my local guy who does all my customization in town. He's just a great guy and great builder and everything. He does a lot of work for me. So shout out to those guys. I guess I'll post another video later. All right, guys.